So that's the Jeep Compass. You've got to react to it because, well, the launch is not very far away. It should be sometime in July, and that's when, of course, we will know the prices. We're hoping Jeep stays aggressive as is expected. Now let's talk about the Okinawa Ridge. It's a new scooter from Okinawa which is all electric, and the electric two-wheeler market may not have taken off to the extent people would have hoped, but this one certainly seems promising because it is also very convenient to use, as Samir Contractor found out.
Electric vehicles haven't quite taken off in India. So when Jaipur-based electric vehicle company Okinawa Autotech brought him the Ridge electric scooter, it didn't create a big ripple. The Okinawa Ridge looks like any other 110cc scooter, but goes about its business silently. The build quality is impressive and the fiber body panels are well put together. The instrument console is easy to read, but surprisingly misses out on a clock.
The Okinawa Ridge gets a very interesting key fob. It's like a luxury car, and you get features also similar to a car. So you get an anti-theft device with a lock and unlock button and keyless start.
The Okinawa Ridge seems to take inspiration from the Honda Dio and gets sporty bodywork in a compact frame. The scooter sits lower than other conventional offerings but accommodates the rider and pillion with ease. It is offered in 4 metallic colors: glossy red, glossy white, matte silver with red, and matte green with orange. The Ridge impresses with its ride quality that is on par with any conventional two-wheeler. It gets telescopic forks and twin shocks at the rear that soak up the bumps with ease. Okinawa has even added a combi braking system on the Ridge for more effective stopping power. There's regenerative braking as well, which returns around 7 to 8% of charge to the lead-acid battery. The 800-watt electric motor is good for 1.6 bhp of power and 17 Nm of torque. The lightweight scooter can easily accommodate the rider and pillion, but you have to sacrifice power slightly over the additional weight.
The Okinawa Ridge might be puny in dimensions, but do not attribute that to its performance. Well, the electric motor has enough torque and gives you power right from 0 RPM and goes all the way till 55 km per hour, which is the top speed. But the real surge comes between 20 to 40 km per hour, and that's really where you can overtake and have good amount of power within city limits. Well, realistically, that's the kind of power even a conventional scooter would give you within city limits.
The Ridge has a 2-year warranty, but the battery needs to be replaced after 2.5 years and costs 9,000 rupees.
I've been living with the Okinawa Ridge for around a week now, and to be frank, it's just like any other scooter that you would be riding on a regular day. The key difference though is that I have to make sure that I charge it every night before I go about doing my chores during the day. And that is because even though Okinawa says that the range is around 80 to 90 kilometers on a single charge, that will only happen if it's on the economy mode. But I am a bit enthusiastic on the throttle, and with my highway and city runs, the range comes down to 55 kilometers in a single charge. But that's really enough to get me around the day.
Okinawa says the Ridge will make for savings of up to 30,000 rupees every year, with a running cost of around 20 paise per kilometer. In comparison, the running cost on a Honda Activa is 1 rupee and 20 paise per kilometer. The Ridge is priced at 43,700 rupees compared to the 110cc Activa that costs 51,100 rupees, ex-showroom Delhi. Okinawa is yet to establish a pan-India sales network, but aims to set up 150 dealerships by the end of 2017. This scooter needs to be registered like a conventional two-wheeler, complete with road tax and insurance. And yes, you do need a driver's license to ride the Ridge.
Commercial break time here on CNB Bazaar Buzz, but we come back with the Mercedes-Benz E220D and also answers to your queries. Keep watching.